Rise and shine, beautiful people. I'm back for another video. I wanted to share with you all today just really understanding the power of faith over fear. You know, during the times wherein we're confused, well, we think we're confused. We don't know what's going on. Things are happening around us. And we start to feel as if we have no way to know where to go next. No direction, nothing written down. This is the time wherein you work your faith more than anything. And when I say work your faith, I mean when you're unsure of what the outcome is, when you can't turn your head to figure out which way to go, you somehow get the reassurance that, you know what, I'm just gonna do it because I know that I was meant to journal, create up my own journal anyway, write my own book anyway, move and do the things that I'm supposed to be doing anyway, start my own business anyway. Whatever you are meant to create, and whatever it is that you've been placed on your heart to do for a while, maybe it's spending more time with your gifts. Maybe it's spending more time, nurturing yourself. Maybe it's spending more time with your children. Maybe it's spending more time actually trying to figure out what step do you need to take so that you can start doing the things that you need to do for yourself to actually bring out your own creative ideas and your own gifts within yourself. When things happen in life, it's not for us to walk around with our head down, looking for other things outside of us. It's for us to tap in. And I say create that journal because a lot of you all have a desire to create so many things. And maybe during the time that you would spend journaling or trying to write that new book, you're spending time having to report to work at a certain time, or you're spending time having to have other obligations, and you're not pouring into you like you should. It's very important that you understand that you should put you first. I'm going to say that again. It's very important that you understand that you should put you first. Once you get done getting up in the morning, showing gratitude, prayer, meditation, spiritual practice, get up and spend some time with you. We all have free will, but we are predestined to do some great things. Gifts that we have that we need to be using right now in this season and in this moment. But we're allowing fear to keep us from moving forward. Whatever's taking place right now, take it as giving yourself permission to go into hermit mode and really pour into yourself. Whatever goals that you had on your sheet, whatever visions that you had to put on your sheet before you even started the year, maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, go back to that sheet. Even if you don't have it anymore, write another list down of different things that you would like to accomplish and start moving on them right now. When you have faith in the things that you cannot see, but you can visualize it and you can see it in your mind, you could see it, that's what you move towards. People around you, things around you are going to discourage you and make you feel as if you're moving too slow. You don't have enough money to do this. You don't have enough resources to get this done. You're not meeting the people that you should be meeting in order to get this done. But guess what? Whatever you embody and radiate will show up on the outside of you. It will show up on the outside of you. You radiate from the inside out. You embody and then you radiate that thing. And guess what? You're going to attract it to you. All you have to do is put in the work for you. Start doing the work now. Start working on the things that you need to work on right now. Do not live in fear and limiting yourself and making you feel as if you need other things outside of you to validate who you are and what you were meant to do and predestined to become right here in this season, in this moment, in this lifetime. Get up and make some things happen. Your voice needs to be heard. People need to feel your energy. Whatever you specialize in, they need to know that you are out there and that you can assist them. I don't care how many people that's doing it. Guess what? Your tribe, the people that's meant to find you, they will find you. You don't have to find them. They're coming to you. I don't care how many times I have to tell you all that loving on yourself is very important. Spending time with yourself is very important. Put the phone down. Get off social media for a while. Go on a fast from answering certain calls. I'm sorry. The number that you have reached. Come on. Put some of that stuff on Do Not Disturb and get back focused on the things that you need for you. The ideas that you had maybe a month ago. Some of you all just been sitting on ideas. They're sitting right in front of you and you haven't moved yet. Why? I don't know. I'm asking you why. Why haven't you moved? What is it? Is it fear? Is it money? What is it? It better not be nothing. You better move right now. Do not depend on other things. Focus on what's on the inside of you. Because this right here, it's more promising and it's more abundant than anything outside of you can give you. Those things will come in due time. They will come. But you work your gift. You work your gift and allow your gift to work for you. You see how that goes? Embody, radiate, attract. Every time fear creeps up on the inside of you, you have to ask yourself why. Write down on a note card, why is it that fear keeps creeping up on the inside of me anytime I want to step forward? You have to learn how to release it. Release it. Release it. However way you choose, release it. It got to go. If it's something that keeps creeping up over and over again, that's because a lot of times we are being tested to see, last time, a few years ago, you were supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to actually be doing the same thing that you're watching other people do. Or you were actually supposed to be in the same position, but you decided you didn't want to do it. Now, you're doing it again. And you know what that energy is doing? It's saying to you, you know what? Yeah, she's not worthy. Yeah, she's just going to sit back. We done been through this before. No, you become unpredictable. You become unpredictable and you show up in many ways that people, they didn't even think you would show up in or ask. Show up in understanding that you have the power to change everything of what's going on the inside of you. You have the power to do that. Not outside of you. You have that power. Right now in this moment, if you feel yourself stressing, if you feel yourself frustrated, if you feel yourself worried, if you feel yourself angry, questioning your life, I encourage you to tap into you and work your faith. Work your faith. It's one step at a time. You have to have trust in the unknown. That whatever you pour into, whatever you're pouring into yourself, it will show up. Dreams, goals. Some of you all have never even done this before. You have never done this before. How do I pour into myself, MarJanae? Go and look at my other videos. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to break it down again because that's how much I love you all. I don't mind telling you over and over again. I could do this in my sleep. Get you a journal. Start journaling. Get you some sticky notes. I ams. Even if you don't have sticky notes, writing down your I ams on a sheet of paper. Write them until you start to believe it, till you start to embody it. Do your mirror work. Looking in the mirror and connect with yourself. Sometimes it's laying on your back in meditation, quieting your mind, quieting your spirit. Mindful meditation. Relaxing everything on the inside of you and focusing. It's okay if you get distracted. You come back. You come back and you focus your energy on what's taking place. You're breathing, the here and now, everything right here. I am open and available to everything I need to see. Cleansing your environment. Having a safe space to actually be able to do the things that you need to do. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. Starting on a strong foundation. Choose faith. Don't be fearful and stay stuck. Choose faith. You can see it. You can accomplish it. You believe. You have that insight. And guess what? When that's there, when that insight is there, no one can't tell you anything. You tell them. Let me tell you what happened when I took a step out on faith. Let me tell you what happened when so much was against me and I decided to push forward no matter what was coming my way. Let me tell you what it felt like to actually sleep in a car, some of you all out there. Sleep in a car. Let me tell you what it feels like to actually have a home. After sacrificing so many other things. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be, some of you all, but I took that step and I did it because there was something that I needed to face within myself. I needed to know that I didn't need to depend on anything outside of me, but everything I needed was right here. I needed to know that, and I needed to understand that. So I decided to move on that. If it's not meant and predestined for you to have it, it will eventually fall off. Don't try to hold on to things that no longer serves you. Why would you do that? I just saw 444. Why would you do that? I tell you why. Because you're still in the fear mentality. Remember, We are spiritual beings having a human experience. You stay strong in understanding that this is just an experience. When you tap into what's on the inside of you, you can make anything happen because it's what you are already predestined to do. Yeah. Right now, take a deep breath with me, okay? Take a deep breath, okay? Come on. Take a deep breath with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you all can keep breathing if you need to. It's already looking better. It's already working for your good. It's already doing that. You just have trust in your journey. Have trust in your path. It's your journey. It's your path. Best version of you. Remember who you are. Be still and listen. Honoring your higher self. Get grounded. Go deep and get to the root. The power of alignment. Your path and your journey. Your purpose and your mission. It's your destiny. Welcome home. Everything you need is on the inside of you. Break the barriers. Break the limiting belief systems. Break past ways of being. Do not limit yourself from your own potential and what you need to be doing. It's time to move forward and it's time to make things happen. Remember, it's one step at a time, okay? Faith over fear. During this time, faith over fear. In the midst of situations, faith over fear. When things try to come at me, faith over fear. When different things try to distract me, faith over fear. When I only have $1 in my bank account, faith over fear. When I only have a little bit of gas in my tank, faith over fear. When I'm trying to figure out how to feed my children again, faith over fear.